my channel. Today I want to do a special video to show you how to apply glitter in the right way, because I see a lot of video on YouTube doing glitter makeup, but I think they don't do like a very detailed video to show you how to do it. So I really want to do this video to help you guys find a good way, the best way to apply your glitter perfectly. And this video just focus on the technique of applying glitter. So I'm not gonna do my face routine. My face routines, you probably just see it every video that I make. I'm not gonna include it in this video, but I will focus very detail on my eyes look. So if you like to see how I do this look, so please keep on watching. Mwah. So first off, I start with this very light shade right here from L'Oreal Single Eyeshadow and put all over my lid to set my eye primer. Next, I use this shade right here to put all over my crease with a big blending brush from MAC. I believe this is the brush 214. And then I use this gray shade right here from the Buxom palette and put on my crease with a smaller blending brush. This brush is more taper than the other one, so that I just focus the color on my crease without making the color exceeds my crease to my brow bones. So yeah, so every blending brush will have very different functions. So depend on how you want to keep your color on your eyes, you will choose different types of blending brush. So yeah, I just going back and forth between two brush. When I need the color more detail on my crease, just keep it on my crease. I will use the smaller blending brush, and when I want my colors more diffuse, I will use the bigger blending brush. And as you see right here, I focus my gray shade more in the inner corner of my crease. And then I go back to the crease color. I put on the second and use bigger blending brush to blend it away, to diffuse the color. And then I just go to this very black eyeshadow and deepen it up my crease with an even more detail and smaller blending brush on my crease. So I actually learned this trick from Desi Perkin. To do a black smoky eye, I would start by building up the color from the crease first and then move to my eyelid. This trick actually helped a lot to blend the black eyeshadow, because as you know, the black eyeshadow is the hardest one to blend out. So this trick actually keep the color in place, not messy, and help blend out the color beautifully. Now I start to put on the black gel liner on my eyelid by the concealer brush from e.l.f. and then I blend it out by the smallest blending brush I have from the Morphe, the brush 506. This brush is very famous. I first found out this brush from Amy Macedo, and it's really do the job perfectly for blending black eyeshadow, because it's very small, so it's keep the color in place, not messy, and blend the color beautifully. the black eyeliner on my upper waterline to make sure there is no bare skin on my eyes. So after I apply the black base for my eyes, I'm gonna do the glitter on top of it because this glitter is kind of clear and have a little bit of the lilac iridescent, so it's gonna be look more beautiful if it's on the black base. So with this part, I'm gonna do the talk through because I want to show you how to apply the glitter in the right way on my eyes. I usually just do voiceover, but this part it's very important. If you apply in the right way, it's gonna turn out very beautiful. The glitter that I applied today is from Lit Cosmetic in the shade Northern Lights, size number 3. So before I applied it on my eyes, I'm gonna use, where is it? Okay, I'm gonna use the Lit Clearly Liquid Glitter Base. I think everyone on YouTube uses this one. This is very famous. It's not something different than others. You can find it on Lit website, or you can find it on Beautylish, which is the website that always sells Lit products. Other YouTubers, they actually dip the brush inside the liquid directly. I don't like that way because I don't want those glitter particles just like fall in the glitter. I think it's not sanitary. So I just use something. You can use a cup, a small cup or something like that. I just use the cap of my water bottle and pour a little bit of the glitter base inside this cup. So I use the brush e.l.f. Small Precision brush. This is a very detailed brush so that I can have like a very precise application on my eyes. And I dip this brush into this liquid and start to apply it in the center, on the center of my eyelid. This is where I want the most of the glitter, like really dense on my eyes. It's right here on the center of my eyes. And then I start to feathering out to other area. In the liquid, the first application on your eyes will be where you want the most glitter on your eyes. So I focus on the center because that's where I want most of the glitter on. Other part I want to just fade it out so that the glitter is not just like concentrates in one place and create a junk. So I start to apply it on the other eye the same. Start from the center of my eyes and just slowly feathering out into the inner corner, to the outer corner, and feathering out toward my crease. Okay, and then after I apply the liquid, I just dip this brush into my glitter and start to apply. And I do the same with the glitter. I will focus on the center of my eyes first. This is where I want most of the glitter. And then you see, like, I apply in the center and then feathering out, fade it out to the inner corner and the outer corner and toward my crease. Okay, so when you want like the most glitter on your eyes, you will use a very precise brush. And when you want to feather, you can use other brush like more fluffy so that it create like a gradient effect. I dip my brush back into the liquid and then dip into the glitter. I love this glitter because this has like a lilac purple iridescent, so it's very beautiful on a black base. Okay, so I do the same with the other eyes. Okay, the first application will be on the center because that is where you want the most glitter. Remember, where you want the most glitter will be where you apply your glitter first. And a more detail will give you more precise application. A more fluffy brush will give you more feathering fade out effect. Just go back into the liquid if you're out of it, and go back, apply it onto your eyes.
After you apply the glitter in the area where you want the most intense glitter, whatever is left on your brush, you fade it around the most intense glitter area.
Okay, now I want a more fluffy brush. So I use this one here. This is the Luxe Smoky Shader from Zoeva. This is like a shader, eyeshadow shader brush, like a normal one. I think MAC have one, but I love this one because it's cheaper and I actually like the quality much better. And I just go back to dip it into the liquid just a little bit and then dip my brush into this glitter. I think you should tap a little bit so that not too many glitter on your brush, and you start to fade out the glitter into the outer corner and inner corner of your eyes and toward your crease. Okay, I want more density of the glitter in the inner corner of my eyes and like right here down there at my lash line. So I go back to my e.l.f. brush and dip into the glitter base and then go back, apply on the area where I want more glitter. It's right there. Just very slowly build it up. To me, like, I don't want you apply a lot of glitter and then you realize, oh, it's so junky. Just start from very little and build it up to a lot. That's much better. And you don't have to fix it later, you know? Same with the other eyes. I go back and see where I lack of glitter. So you can see right here when I close my eyes, all of the glitter will focus most on my eyelid and inner and outer corner. But then I fade it out toward my crease. So it's just the most density of the glitter will just focus on the center of my lids and then I fade it out toward my inner and my outer corner and toward my crease. As I told you, I don't want to have like a junk of glitter on your eyes because it's gonna create a very harsh line and not beautiful, not natural. Just like you apply eyeshadow, you want to fade out the eyeshadow so that there is no harsh line and create a gradient effects. It's the same with the glitter. It's just with a glitter you cannot plan it out, because when you plan it out, the glitter would just fall out and it's not beautiful. And it's just like eyeshadow, if you already apply too much, it's really hard to blend out the harsh light, right? It's the same with glitter. If you already apply too much and then you blend it out, it's just like create a jump and like make a lot of glitter fall out on your face. So instead of apply tons of glitter all over the place, you just apply it in the center of your lids or whenever you want the most glitter on your eyes, and then fade it out toward from the most density, and then fade it out toward other directions where you want like less glitter. So I just go on and apply the rest of my face, and I'm just gonna do the voiceover from this part.
So now I just put the glitter on the inner of my eyes and drag it into my crease, but just focus on the inner corner of my crease because I like a little bit extra of a glitter all over the place. I think it's beautiful in an effortless way. And in this video, I actually skipped the complexions part just because you always see me do it in every single video. If you want to see how I do it, just go back to other videos. And yeah, now I just go to my favorite highlighter and put it on the inner corner of my eyes to make my eye look more pop. Now I go ahead to use the black eyeliner to put on my lower waterline to make it super black and smoky. Okay, now I apply the glitter glue in the inner corner of my eyes and drag it down to under of my eyes because I want to put some glitter over that area. I think it's just make the look to the next level, make it super editorial. Okay, for the lips, I use the shade Nude from Jeffreestar Cosmetic, and because it's washed me out a little bit, so I just put on a little of Milani lip liner to make it more wearable on my skin tone. So this is the completed look. I hope you guys like it, and if you like, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe for my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!